I'm going to share with you 10 successful business ideas in Somalia, and we begin right now. What's going on? Welcome to Business Ideas and Entrepreneur Skills. My name is Hussein. If this is your first time here on this channel, please click on the subscribe link. Click on the subscribe link and the notification button so that you don't miss anything. If you have not yet watched my previous videos that I've made on best business ideas that you can start in Somalia, please click on the link so that you also check that video. Please stay to the end of this video so that you see what is the successful business, which are the successful business that is working in Somalia, profitable and successful business ideas that are working in Somalia. So if I have not mentioned one business idea that you think is also working in Somalia, please write your comment down in the sections of comment so that everyone get to know. The first successful business idea that works in Somalia is boutiques or selling clothes. Many of the Somalis are selling clothes either in malls or stalls, or they are selling outside the business places. This can be in front of the shops or in front of the malls or on the streets. So selling clothes is one business investment that works really in Somalia. Most of the clothes are imported from China and sold at an expensive price in Somalia. The next successful business idea that really works in Somalia and generates a lot of income is international calls. This is part of the communication whereby you establish an international branch so that people may be able to call or access their individuals or their brothers, relatives in abroad or in other countries. Establishing a communication center whereby it only offers international calls is also another successful business that has been working since the collapse of the government and again until today, whereby the transitional government is working on it. The third successful business idea that also works in Somalia and is still one of the successful business ideas is establishing a health center. A health center such as pharmacies, laboratories, and also hospitals is also one thing that is of highly profitable and highly demanded things. There are very many monopolists who are exploiting this kind of business ideas, and they are really generating a lot of income. Though there are very many monopolists, the demand is so wide such that it cannot be covered by the few monopolists who are operating in this market. Starting this type of business where it is so high demand is also another thing that you can make money if you are considering also to invest in this sector. Health centers related to laboratories, pharmacies, hospitals is a successful business. It is a lucrative business that you need to consider when investing in Somalia. The other business idea which is also booming and successful in Somalia is selling of electronics. Electronic accessories is one thing that's highly demanded. Somalia has been growing in terms of telecommunications since the collapse of the government. It is one sector in terms of economical, it has been growing. You will find very big companies working in Somalia which provide telecommunication facilities such as Samtel, Barkat, and other minor companies. So starting providing accessories such as mobile accessories, earphones, headphones, mobile batteries, mobile casings, anything related to mobile, laptop, computers is also another valuable thing, a valuable business that will also catch up with the market once you invest in it. The next business idea that I want to share with you today is cybercafe. Cybercafe is another successful business in Somalia. Cybercafe has been working since also the collapse of the government. It has been the only means people use to communicate to their relatives, families in abroad. Since the collapse of the government, very many people have lost each other, gone to different countries, and they wanted really to communicate, and the only major way that they could only access was through the cyber caves, the MSNs, the Skype, as well as through emailing each other has been the focus of connecting and getting to know about each other. And very many youth in Somalia are now into IT. They are like so much talented in IT, such that they always go and study uh, IT or anything related to computer. So cybercave has been playing a very big role in terms of communication, as well as in terms of teaching, as well as in terms of trying to connect people. So it is a very big business that you need to consider, and it has been working, and it's still standing there as one of the successful business ideas in Somalia. The next business idea is real estate shops. Retail shops. The next business idea is retail shops. Retail shops, which also relates to selling of food products, is one thing that is well working. Most of the people, or most of the Somalis, buy their foods from the shops. These are the products that are always consumed daily. Daily products, daily consumable goods, daily consumable items are always provided and bought in the retail shops. Selling things like milk, sugar is one of the profitable things most of the Somalis consume on a daily basis. Investing in a retail shop which provides daily consumable product is also another successful business where most of the Somalis invest in their money. The other business idea that I want to share with you, which is also successful in Somalia, is establishing or operating travel agencies. Travel agencies is being an agent to an airline. Being an agent to an airline whereby you provide tickets, book people for flight, is another business that has been working since. Wherever you go, wherever Somalis are, there are travel agencies that really work. They have been working since, and until today very many people need to be helped in terms of booking their flights and booking hotels. So travel agency has been playing this role, and it has been successful. That's why you'll find every place, everywhere you go, where Somalis are, you will not miss a travel agency. It has been a successful business for most of the Somalis. The other business idea, which is also a successful business idea for most of the Somalis, is hotel businesses. Hotel businesses has been booming businesses, and very many parts of the country in Somalia it has been working. Even during the civil war, hotel business has been working. This incorporates restaurants, lodging facilities, to provide food to the guests or anyone who comes to the lodge, has been also one thing that has been working in Somalia. The final thing is real estate investments. Real estate investment is whereby you buy a land and build shops, accommodation apartments, and other malls that people are demanding, maybe in terms of offices. Somali has been booming in terms of buying land and building real estates. Though that business has been booming, the demand of this business is also so high, such that it cannot be covered and is still not yet covered. So real estate business has been booming, and very many people are trying to invest despite the high risk in Somalia of of collapse, of demolition because of war, but it is one thing which is still stands as one of the successful business. One final thing that I want to add is also related to real estate, which is hardware store shops. You can understand the rate of collapse or demolition of houses in Somalia. Establishing a business which relates to bringing equipment for building materials is another successful business which has been there since and is still of high need. Since the government is trying to establish, develop the country, it is a high demand due to lots of construction that will be put in place to develop the country. So establishing a hardware shop is also another successful business that works in Somalia and has been working since the time of war. So thank you for watching. I will see you in the next video.